So Chip. Get in. Chip. Oh boy. Chip. Come on. Go inside. You guys see me struggling with all this? So I just wanted to show you guys the real way I do it. I'm always carrying a bunch of shit. Well, not a bunch of shit, but I carry that. My driven water bottle in my bag. No shades. I was gonna wear the shades. I usually wear the shades, but I didn't today because it's kind of cloudy and there's no sun out. It's kind of cold. That's why I'm wearing my hoodie. One thing though. One thing that I started doing recently, I got back to it. Actually, I used to read physical books. But then I stopped because I started doing audiobooks because they're just more convenient. They save you time. And to me, time's really important. So I just started doing the audiobooks, doing the podcast, doing all that stuff. But I'm reading a book right now called 75 Hard. I'm almost done with it. But one of the things is you got to read 10 pages, physical pages. And then before that, I was listening to Jim Kwik. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who Jim Kwik is. Jim Kwik, he teaches you how to learn, basically. Like how to read faster, how to retain information better, how to take notes. Everything that has to do with learning, he teaches you how to learn better. And powerful guy. I've been looking over a lot of his stuff and studying him, you know. But then again, when I'm leaving, I just got used to now reading, because I started because of Andy Frisella, you got to read 10 pages. That's one of his 75 hard things. I'm not doing 75 hard personally right now, but I will do it. But I'm not doing that right now. But I'm kind of following a lot of the stuff that is part of 75 hard. So one of the things is reading 10 pages. So this is something that I just started doing. And I read more than 10 pages, but at least I read 10 pages. And there's a different way of learning when you read than when you listen to an audiobook or listen to a podcast. Just completely different. It's very different. And I remembered, because I used to read physical books only, and I got rid of the audiobooks, because I always felt that reading is better than actually listening to stuff. Let's get this off. So I started reading physically again with 75 hard, and I like it, and I just been doing better. I've been getting better results. I've been learning better. I've been capturing the information better, retaining it, you know. So I'm gonna keep doing that. It's one of the things that I just got back to doing it, and I like it. I'm always looking for ways to improve. So how can I improve a little bit today? How can I improve tomorrow? Every day I want to improve more. And maybe this is something that you guys can start doing. Just start reading 10 pages a day. 10 pages a day. And very importantly, to wake up really early. Because when you wake up in the morning, remember, and I'm going to close it with this, about being efficient and valuing every single second, because you can't get seconds back. And in the morning, when you wake up early, whether it's 3, whether it's 4, whether it's 5, gives you at least till 7 or 8 before people start waking up and bugging you. You know, people wake up at 7 or 8 or 9, as crazy as it seems, and then they start sending you messages, text messages, emails. So when you wake up that early, just do me a favor and just put your phone down. Don't look at your phone. Don't open your Instagram. Don't open your text messages, your emails. Just put your phone down and focus on your one thing. So whether it's reading 10 pages, whether it's listening to a podcast or watching an interview on YouTube, focus on learning and focus on doing important things, because you just rested, so your mind is fresh. So when your mind is fresh, that's when you're going to learn the best. So do that. And then 8 in the morning, when people wake up and start bugging you, then you could address that, and you could go back to kind of, you're going to have to get interrupted and kind of reacting a little bit. So that's what happens 8 in the morning. Now you start reacting to things, and don't get on your phone first thing when you wake up, because then that distracts you and that just throws you off, and you start reacting to all the stuff that's going on Instagram, social media, and the real life. And when you wake up after resting, you have a clear mind. That's when you're going to come up with your best ideas. Never make any decisions when you're tired or when it's really late. That morning is going to be really important. So make sure you maximize your time today, guys. Just wanted to give you guys a message. And I'm not here to nothing else, but I do want to remind you guys that the Driven 5 event, it's about sold out. We only have executive tickets. So if you guys haven't gotten your tickets, executive tickets, make sure you jump on it and you get your tickets right now, because they're very limited. We don't have a lot, and they're going to be sold out. And then you're going to be like, man, I wanted to go with a group. So what I suggest is go to the website, drivenevent.com, swipe up or click the link below, or send me a DM and just tell me, Albert, I want to get some executive tickets. How many do you have? Because last thing you want to do is you get a couple of tickets, and then your buddies want to come to the event, and we're sold out. We're completely sold out of the floor. So the floor seating, we're sold out. It's too late. But if you want to get some seats, they're what are they? Executive seats. These executive seats are general seating, but it's the only way to get in. $297 all we have, guys. So if you want to come, get those tickets. If you want 4, 5, 6, send me a DM. I'll cut you a deal, but make sure you get in this before it's too late and you're gonna be going there by yourself, or maybe not even at all. So I'll see you guys there.